The next time you interview for a job, you could be assessed by artificial intelligence. This isn't entirely new. Companies have already been using AI to narrow the number of candidates by crawling through resumes and looking for keywords. The way companies are applying it to the interview process is really on the backside, so assessing your qualities and how well you perform in the interview.
I know that AI is kind of scary and maybe even creepy sometimes, but the reality is that it's here and we need to find ways to work with it.
Typically, the candidate will be presented a few questions, either in text or from a recording. Depending on the software, the AI can evaluate things like communication skills, professionalism, and attitude. Ultimately, the AI screening could eliminate you before you ever speak to a human. So here are some ways you can increase your chances of scoring high with AI.
Be sure you know what's in the background. Whether it's your roommate who just got up and went to get coffee, or just a laundry basket. That's one of the big differences. They are inviting someone into their home. You don't want people to know things about you you're not ready to share. You want to make sure that the lighting is favorable for you. The other thing is looking at the angle of the camera so that it's also a favorable angle. Make sure that you're dressing as though you were going on an interview in person. It will just help you get into the mode and the feel of presenting yourself professionally. Maintain eye contact with that camera. That can feel really awkward. You can put a picture of somebody that you care for and respect right there next to the camera that you need to be looking at and smiling at and having these warm feelings toward. Review the job description before you do any interview. Look at what the keywords are. Make sure you have stories that demonstrate that you have those skills and experiences. So Zoom is great because you can set up your own Zoom, you can record it, and then you can play it back and watch yourself and notice like, oh, I look to the left when I'm confused.
Not all companies use AI in the interview process. Some are wary that it could introduce problems. For example, it could penalize people with speech impediments or accents. But experts say take charge of the things you can control, because the chances that you're going to have to do an AI interview are only growing.